Hi everybody, welcome to Janice Says' channel, and today I will be talking to you about pomegranates. These pomegranates came from my garden and I have so many on my tree, and we've been eating a lot of pomegranates lately, and there's a lot of good benefits about eating pomegranates. It boosts up your immune system, it boosts the energy, and they're really great tasting, and I always make different types of recipes by using these pomegranates. And today I will show you how to make your own pomegranate juice right at home. You just need a blender and the fruit, and basically that's simple. So I mean, anybody can make this juice. And I have bought pomegranate juice at the store, but I found out that the pomegranate juice that comes in that big container, it usually costs about $3 to $4. And since I have a pomegranate tree, I rather do it myself at home, and it's a lot healthier for you. So stay tuned for this recipe, and I'm sure that you will like it as much as I do. Okay, so don't go anywhere, and I will start making this recipe for you. Okay, first off, before you start washing the pomegranates, you would have to wear something that will not interfere with your clothes, because pomegranate juice tends to be a little bit messy when you start cleaning them up and you start taking the areas out. They start to splatter everywhere. So I normally use an apron to cover myself up, because this pomegranate juice can really ruin your clothes, and it stains pretty much. So the best thing is to use something that you don't mind if it gets ruined or not. So that's one tip that I would like to tell everybody. But other than that, the only thing about cleaning these pomegranates is that it takes time to take all the areas out of the pomegranate, separating them, and just putting them in the bowl. And you have options. You can either eat them out of a bowl, you just take all the juice out, or the other option is to juice it. And I think juicing them is a lot easier, it's faster. So, I mean, you have options. You can do it either way, whatever is best for you. But I already went ahead and I already took all the areas out of the pomegranate this morning. So they're ready to go. And here I have my blender. And I know some people, they have some like a special kind of blenders, like a juicers. You can squeeze the orange, you know how you used to do the oranges back in the old days, and you juice them. You can also do them with these pomegranates, but I found it a lot easier to use a blender. So if you have a blender, I think you're in good shape. So let's get this started, okay? So first of all, since I already went ahead and I have all my areas separated, washed up already, then I'll go ahead and start pouring them into my blender. And if you want to add a little bit of water to the blender, that's okay. You don't have to put a lot of water in there. It's just to make the areas a little bit more moist. And then we'll be adding the water. Okay, we will be adding the water into my blender. Then I'll go ahead and I'll put the lid on. And then I'll start mixing all the areas in the blender. And I'll mix them in for you. pomegranate juice is ready. So the next thing that I will do is you need one of these. You need one of these strainers. So then I will be pouring the juice into my strainer to get all the pulp out, all the little seeds that are left over, and that way we get the pure juice to go into the little pot here that I have. And then once you have a little bit of the juice into the strainer, then I will go ahead and I will get my spoon, and then I will just start mixing it all up so that way the juice starts coming out really clear out of the strainer. And once the mixture is already mixed in pretty well and there's not any more juice coming out of your strainer and it's getting pretty thick, then I will go ahead and then I will add some more of this mixture. Then I will add a little bit of water to soften it up a little bit, so then the juice comes out a lot easier. And once the mixture is getting a little bit thick and you can't get any more juice out of it, with your spoon you just start smashing it a little bit, squeezing all the juice out. And you can see that the mixture is already getting thick, so just squeeze it all along, all the way around. Make sure all the juice is out of that. Okay, and then you have all the juice into your bowl. And then once you have the juice in there, then I will go ahead and then I will pour it into this little pitcher that I have here. And here it is. This is the pomegranate juice, and I will pour it into my glass. Boy, fresh is the best. Let me try and see how it turned out. It's really sweet, it's great tasting, and I hope you enjoy this recipe. It's really healthy for you. And don't forget to watch my other videos. I have a specific video that I would like everybody to watch. I have a lot of views on that video, and it's my Oreo parfait. And if you love chocolate, that's a good recipe for you to try. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time for more recipes, and take care.